One. YouTube. What is good, world? What is good? If you're watching this now, I want you to understand, we're going to talk about Money Mondays. I'm going to show you the stocks that I'm investing in. I'm going to tell you the state of the market and what I believe, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing for the next year. Okay? But we keep tapping in. I'm going to show you my direct portfolio. Y'all going to see it on screen. So, if you're ready to see some money, please talk about money. I want you to type money in the chat, money in the comments. And it should be sending that notification out right now, letting everybody know I'm live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. All right, people. So we're going to hit this and we're going to dive right into this shit. Money Mondays. What a day. All right, people. Tupac, what up? Tracy, I see you. Today is Money Monday. And guess what? We're going to talk about some motherfucking money. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the portfolio. I know it's been a while since y'all seen it. A lot of y'all ask me, what do you invest in? I don't know how to invest in. I want to try to get started. I'm not your guru. This is not financial advice. I'm not your guru. But the easiest way I think I can show it is I'm going to have to show y'all one at a time. So first things first, we're going to flip YouTube around, show YouTube what the portfolio looks like. So as you see, this is the public portfolio. Ain't no cap in my rap. You see it's public.com. Should show you the session portfolio. My name's right here. Everything is clickable. You dig what I'm saying? This is the portfolio. We're started a new one where I invested $20 every single day. $20 every single day for 75 days. And this is what's happened. I want to take you out 3-month mark so you can see what we earned. I invested $20 every single day, and this is what happened. That's how much we earned. So I'm gonna flip that back. Now we gotta show IG. Let's show IG how much we earned. Let's show IG what the portfolio looks like so everybody can see we on the same page. YouTube, if you've seen the portfolio clean and clear, I want you to type clear in the chat. So $20 a day for 75 days. If y'all ever were curious, what happens when I invest every day? What's gonna happen? This is what happened. So I invested 20 bucks a day, 75 days. This is the results, as you see. So we are sitting at around 1,800 bucks. You see, we made about 30 bucks, right? Just off of growth, right? And this is dependent on when we enter the market. What time do we enter the market? How much shit do we buy? When do we buy it? What's the price of everything? You understand? So now what I'm going to do is tell you my favorite stocks, what I'm investing in. And I'm going to throw something in there that you probably didn't have, that you're probably not thinking about having. And I'm going to show you on the screen how much this is going to make me and who it's backed by. So first, I only got 3 stocks that I'm investing in. Now, here go the 3 stocks I'm investing in. My favorite stocks. I'm going to flip the screen around again, but I'm on 2 platforms, so I'm going to flip the screen around again. But my 3 favorite stocks, these are them in no particular order. I'm telling you, this is not financial advice, but it's simply what I'm investing in. First, VTI. If you don't know about VTI, I'm going to click into it so you can see what are some of the biggest owners. And then you're going to want to stay tuned to the end of this live because I'm going to blow your mind when I talk to you about one of these stocks that I'm going to save for last. So, you go here, and guess what the biggest holdings of VTI? VTI is an ETF that holds a bunch of fucking stocks that are all bangers, monster performers, like Facebook, like Google, like Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla, Exxon, Berkshire Hathaway, all sorts of shit, okay? This is a huge company. So if you're investing in VTI, I want you to type VTI in the chat. If y'all believe in VTI, if you like VTI for stocks, drop it in the chat. A lot of people have VU. Some of y'all like that one better. Me, in particular, I have VTI because they have a huge portion of some of my favorite stocks. Like Apple, they got a huge portion of another stock that I'm not going to give away. Let me see the VTIs in the chat. Where we at? Where we at in the chat? Where we at in the chat? YouTube, we almost got 100 people here. Instagram, I see. Let's go, let's go. Who has VTI in the chat? How many of y'all like VTI? I want to see. Who likes VTI in the chat? Now, this is my favorite one. Now, this is the strategy I've been using. Just because I put the money into my portfolio, that doesn't mean I got to spend it and put it into the actual stock. I leave it in my buying power. Now, one thing I learned over the last 2 years by putting shit in the stock market, we took 2 portfolios to over $10,000. 2. So now that this is our 3rd one, I've realized that when you do this, you ought to always take profits. And guess what else you got to do? You got to make sure you enter shit at the proper price or dollar cost average. Now, what I mean by that is a lot of people buy shit just because they got fear of missing out. They just want to buy it to buy it. Oh, this on the internet. I heard everybody talk about Netflix. Oh, I'm going to get an option. You doing it that way, you're going to go broke. So, VTI is one I buy in anytime it hits under $205. Once it's under 205, 208, holla at me. There was a time less than a year ago, VTI was under $200. It was like $192. You feel me? All right. So that's my first favorite stock. Now, my second favorite stock is Apple. This shit is not no mystery. Apple, we only got about $250 in Apple so far, but Apple, second favorite stock. If you don't got Apple, I don't know what you're doing. This is not financial advice. I don't know what you like. If you like Apple, if you're invested in it, I want you to type Apple below. I see you. It's she, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm going to call you E. If you invest in Apple, I want you to type Apple in the chat. Type Apple in the comments. And if you like this video so far, I want you to like the video right now. I'm about to flip the screen so I can show you my third favorite stock, because this one is going to blow your mind. For all my YouTube family, this one isn't going to be too surprising for you. It's not going to be too surprising for you. Hold on a second. I want to show y'all something. It's just a little different on desktop than it is on the phone, because on the phone it shows me who's invested in what. Hold on one second. I want to just show y'all. Here we go. Okay. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the screen. Everybody that's watching this, I'm going to flip the screen and I'm going to show you what my third favorite stock is. We're going to do YouTube first. So this is my third favorite stock. If y'all don't know, you won't know. This is Mara. So what I want everybody to do right now is, if you believe in crypto, I want you to type the words crypto on this chat, whether you be on Instagram, whether you be on YouTube. This is my third favorite stock, bro. I'm rocking with this. I'm going to tell you so much about this in a second. If you like this stock right here, if you believe in crypto, type the word crypto on the screen. And I want you to see, this is only $9. Pay close attention. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. Watch this here. Watch this. I'm taking this to the 5 year. Now, Instagram, I'm about to show you next. Now, watch this. What that say? This stock right here went to what? Went to what price? $74. It went to $74. When was this? November 2021. I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you why. Oh, flip that around. No, Instagram. It's your turn. Flip y'all around so y'all can see this. Now, they believe in crypto on Instagram. I'm going to show you. YouTube, give me 1 second. This is my third favorite stock. This is Mara. Marathon Digital. I've been talking about this shit for, well, it seems like 2 years, but I'm not sure. MARA. It's $9, but look what it went to. It went to $75. I'm going to tell you why. Now, if you believe in crypto, crypto right now is the 13th biggest asset in the world. This ain't according to me. This is what they just report. I'm on coinmarketcap.com. Bitcoin is the 13th biggest asset. You understand? Bitcoin itself is worth more than 90% of the Fortune 500 companies. So imagine all the biggest companies you know, Bitcoin got more chicken than them. And the craziest thing about this, I want to show y'all something. I'm going to read y'all some of these articles, and then you listen to why I think this is a good money play. Especially if you got kids. You want to benefit in the next 5-10 years when crypto gets really wicked. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So, here's the thing about Marathon Digital. Mara, this stock I'm telling y'all about, this crypto stock, MARA, they had they had over $300 million in debt. After mining some Bitcoin, they now only have $60 million in debt. So they paid almost 60% of the debt just by mining Bitcoin. And if this shit sounds a little foreign, what I mean by that is Bitcoin is cooking. It's going to cook regardless of what y'all think. They making AI, they making technology every second. The politicians are buying what? Bitcoin. You can go to Capital Trades and see what the politicians purchase. I've done videos on this shit in the past. Now I'm going to show you who are some of the biggest holders. I'm gonna show you who are some of the biggest holders of this, and I want to show you on screen so y'all can't say that I'm making anything up. Watch this. This is gonna blow your mind. Just want to show y'all something. Just want to show you something. So, I'm gonna pull this up on Yahoo Finance because I know Yahoo Finance is a trusted source. Now, what I'm gonna do is flip the screen. I'm gonna show you who owns it. Since y'all don't believe in crypto, so many people gonna tell you crypto's lame, all this and that the shit don't matter, right? Right. But guess what's coming out? I just watched a talk with Gary Vee. That deep faking shit's coming out. You know, in the next couple years, right? They gonna get so good with technology, you not even gonna be able to discern what's real and what's fake. They're gonna put fake voices on people, have people saying all sorts of crazy shit that they didn't say. And you're not gonna be able to say, you're not gonna be able to know what's real and what's fake. And if they censor every time somebody spits some real information and they censor you on the platform, you know how that can go. So these are the biggest investors in Mara. If Mara is only a Bitcoin mining company, I'm gonna say this again, Mara is a Bitcoin mining company. When Bitcoin went to 60,000, Mara itself went to $75. So that means, my nigga, if you have a couple shares of Mara, and let's say you put 1,000 in there, 2 racks, something like, you put it in there. If when Bitcoin goes to 60,000, 100,000, 200,000, what you think Mara is gonna do? Mara is the #1 Bitcoin miner in the world. They're the #1 Bitcoin miner in the world. So if they're the #1 Bitcoin miner in the world, and every time Bitcoin goes up, guess what will probably also go up? Let me show you something. Since y'all won't keep fucking with me, let me show y'all something. You see these people? This is called Yahoo Finance. This is a real website. And guess who is the biggest investor in Marathon Digital? Only Bitcoin mining company. Who's the biggest investor? The top institutional holder, who? Vanguard. How many shares do they have? They have 17 million. They have almost 18 million shares. And guess what else? This is from June 2023. It's brand new. And that's over 160 what? How much money they got in there? Since y'all don't think it's a lot, since crypto is dead, it's $160 million in there. 160 million. Or it might be billion, huh? No, 160 million. And then who's the second biggest company? I wish I could do 2 hands. Let me flip this screen too. I'm gonna show you. I'm about to 2-hand this shit. So y'all see? BlackRock. So they telling you that crypto's dead, right? Ain't that what they telling y'all YouTube? Ain't that what they telling y'all Instagram? Yo, don't y'all make fun of people who have NFTs and crypto? Isn't that's what people do, right? But it's so interesting that this company, BlackRock, I don't know, they make all the schools and shit that your kids go to. Don't worry about it. They own just the biggest stuff in the world. But what's crazy is that they have 12 million shares, but they don't believe in crypto. That's interesting. But that seems to be $100 million. This shit is interesting, ain't it? So the crypto's dead, but the people who run the world are investing 13 million shares in it. So before y'all go off and run off and be like, man, people who have NFT, oh my God, is all that. You see Morgan Stanley right there? I don't know if you ever heard of them. Not sure if you ever heard of Morgan and them boys, but Morgan and them, they do stuff. And Morgan and them, they're just a cool 2 million shares. Something slight. So the next time, flip my screen back around. So the next time people are telling you that Bitcoin's trash and crypto's dead and all this other stuff, all I'm gonna tell you is have them look at the information. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, my nigga. This ain't financial advice. This ain't financial advice. But all I'm telling you is when I was a kid, I remember there was people who argued about the internet. You hear me? When I was a jit, it was people who was telling me that the internet was ass. When I was a kid, literally people was telling me, that internet. And this was before when like you had to have like a floppy disk, like a square disk. I don't even know, this shit was old, bro. Like this is back in the day. So the same way that people say that the internet is wasn't going to happen, or it's whatever they were saying. Everybody got the internet in their pocket now, though, don't they? Everybody got the internet in their pocket. Everybody. You don't even leave the house without the internet in your pocket. Y'all watch me on the internet. And so if AI is not slowing down and you've already been using it for years, how do you think Pandora knows what songs to play you? What you think that is? How you know how do you think when you texting, they come up with that word that automatically knows what the next word is? That's artificial intelligence, baby. You've been using it longer than you think. So rather than run around from it and act like it's the scariest shit in the world, why don't you just go to work tomorrow and be like, guess what I'm finna do? Oh, we got emails to send? Use the tools, turn yourself up, and become the top seller. Become the best performer at work. Use the tools, man. If you plan on using technology to your advantage, I want you to type use. Type use in the chat. Type use in the comments. I want you to type that. Let's get this YouTube. Let's get this to 20 likes. I'm dropping gems. I showed y'all my whole portfolio. I'm showing you who's investing in what. I think this deserves a like. Y'all let me know. Drop some emojis. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. It's free. Emojis free. Likes free. Use your thumb. Giving you free sauce. And again, the references I'm pulling this information from are public information. This is Yahoo Finance. These are JP Morgan's, the CoinDesk, the coin market caps of the world. Real legit sites. Yes, sir. I see y'all. I see you, YouTube, but we got to get them likes up. We got to get them likes up. Nigga talking about, can you send it to me? But y'all must be stopped. Appreciate you, Judith. Let's go. Now we turn it up. Now, those are my 3 biggest stocks, but I want to show you my last and final investment that a lot of y'all are not thinking about. Okay? Now, this is my thinking. I'm going to take you through something. Now, this is my thinking. If y'all watching in real time, right? I want to show y'all something so that way you don't think. I want to show you something. So we go to investing, and then I want to go to. I'm gonna show y'all some of the market caps of these companies, just so y'all can see how much shit is actually worth, how much money is really worth. Where does the money go? I'm gonna show y'all something. I want to show you something real quick. Where's how do I put Bitcoin and all that shit in there? Watch this. I bet y'all change your perspective now. Look at this shit here. Now I'm gonna hold both of this. I'm gonna hold both phones. Maybe I can flip. I might be able to show Instagram like that, and YouTube, I'm gonna pick you up and show you physically. I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna show both of y'all. My bad if the lighting's a little bad. My fault. I'm showing y'all. I'm flipping my screen, so my bad. So this is a trusted website. If you see, this is called companiesmarketcap.com. And this shows you all the assets. And let me show you Instagram. This shows you all the assets from public companies, precious metals, cryptocurrencies, and ETFs. So this is a trusted company. Let me scroll to the bottom so I can see where they pulled this information from. Hold on one second, y'all. It's not associated with coin market caps. They're estimates. These are estimates it's saying. They don't want you to sue them, okay? Now, I want you to see it has 100 companies on here. Tons of companies, right? Now, everybody can see, clear as day, what the top companies are. The top assets. These are, look at what this says. Let's read this together. Top assets by market cap. And I got this information from Power of Publish. That's his TikTok. If y'all didn't see OG, go check his page out. These are the top assets. And what's the number one? Gold. You hear me? Gold. Can't beat it. Everybody values it. It's amazing. Market cap, we got 12.8 trillion. 12.8 trillion. $12.8 trillion worth of gold. The second biggest asset is Apple. Third is thin lip Bill Gates. He don't got no upper lip. Then we got some other shit. Now watch this. I'm gonna show y'all a little something. All I'm gonna do, scroll down, and what the hell? Oh, I misspoke. Sorry to me. Remember how I told y'all that crypto, y'all thought it was trash, right? Remember how I told you that crypto was the 13th biggest asset in the world? It's just the 11th now. That's all. It's just worth more than Tesla. I don't know if you could tell. You could probably just see it right there. Yep. Just Bitcoin is all. So this is this little toy or NFT thing that y'all think is just a game. because this is going to change the way everything happens. Everything's going to be able to be replicated. But living on the blockchain, you can ensure that it's the real version. That's why NFTs were so important. Not because the pictures are so dope. It's because the blockchain technology has security that will protect you forever, my nigga. This is the future. So Bitcoin, while y'all think investing is trash and NFTs are nothing, this is the 11th biggest asset in the entire world. $711 billion. 711 billion. If y'all believe in this, I want y'all to type crypto in the chat. I want you to type crypto in the chat. And I'm not telling you to go invest in crypto. Do what the fuck you want. Please remember, this ain't no financial advice. I just wanted to get you a chance to see. I just wanted to give you an opportunity so you can see what's going on. Y'all let me know in the chat. Can y'all see that? Who's going to invest in? Who's investing in crypto? Who believes in it? There's people that will still look you in the middle of your skillet and tell you that's not what's happening. We got 150 people here on YouTube alone. We got almost 200 people in here, y'all. Let's turn this shit up. I need y'all to spam the chat right now. Everybody that's watching this, spam the chat right now. 170 people here on YouTube. We need to run these likes up. Instagram, where we at? He said, what? I need to jump into my trust wallet. I was thinking about actually starting to buy some Bitcoin. So the more capital I get, I'm letting y'all know. A lot of YouTubers and people that invest and put money where they're not going to tell y'all and show you their portfolio and all this shit. This is my third time showing y'all. My third portfolio showing y'all. I showed you when I lost money. I showed you when I made the chicken. I don't know how to be more transparent with y'all, bro. I'm at very least, you can at least say, damn, the nigga at least showing us shit. At least he's trying. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not a guru. I'm just simply saying this is what I'm doing, and I'm watching rich people do this shit. Nancy Pelosi, I got a video coming for y'all on live TV saying, nah, we don't be trading inside, sipping tea and shit. And they showed 11 trades of her reporting this shit late. Bitcoin, 11th biggest asset in the entire world. You know, you can go buy a bunch of sneakers and wigs and a bunch of shit for sure, and go travel, go take them trips. Let me know next year how that goes. Coco, what's up, love? Let me know how that goes next year. Because what I plan to do is make a lot more money this year, right? And I want to take this portfolio to $30,000. And from this 30 McGurdy, I want to make my business be making 50 racks a month. All the money I get, I'm going to take that money, put it into the business and make it more self-sufficient so I can keep generating more income. And then I want to invest. Because you want to know why, my nigga? You can't save your way to retirement. This is not 1910. That's over with. You're going to have to figure out a way to get you some more chicken. Because if you don't get no more chicken, all them people that tell you, oh, I'm about to buy this car and this material thing, nigga, we don't even own our phones. So before I go flex on the net, I'd rather not have roommates. I'd rather think about how can I get me a 50 racks in the bank. Sit down for a year. You're not missing shit with all that travel, bro. I'm just saying. What would you rather do? I want y'all to tell me in the chat. We got 200 people here tapped in on the chat. What would you rather do? Travel or invest? You tell me in the chat. Y'all let me know. Which would you rather do? Travel, invest. Drink brown liquor, invest. What would you rather do? Since you seem to think one gets you more girls, all that traveling you're doing and putting your hands on the beach and taking them pictures and shit, unless somebody's taking you there, you know, and if they taking you there, you know what I'm saying, they probably want a little something. Because this whole modern thing of everybody thinking, I can just travel and I go here and I can just travel. Nigga, 100 years ago, people were dying in the Oregon Trail. Yeah, traveling is new. Traveling is new. So all y'all that I just feel like I want to travel and I just want to go here. You don't have no money. You don't have no high value skills. And if someone's taking you over there to all these locations, you done been to Istanbul, you've been to Bali 4 times, you got a lot of passport. Who taking you there? Who taking you there? So I don't care what your dad and them said, how many parents, what your sign is, where you work at, what you like to eat. You do all that traveling. God bless. But I ain't never heard Steve Jobs, when he was making Apple and iPhones and making legendary shit, being like, you know what, I just want to travel and, you know, I just want to go to Tulum and, you know, I just need a vacation from my mediocre job that you do absolutely nothing at. You do 40% at, but Need a vacation, I can understand. But my perception is to make you think like, bro, what the fuck do you need a vacation from? Because my thinking is if I need to go somewhere else, if you got to leave the crib to go get right, that means your house ain't right. And if your house ain't right, why are you fixing up outside before you fix your crib? That's just my thinking. I would rather my house be peaceful so I can, because my house is my sanctuary, is where I come to for peace. So if where I lay my head at, if I lay my bank account, my bills lay at, if that's not at peace, if that's not at peace in my bank account, how can I expect peace in the rest of my world? Niggas tripping. I want to go look so cool on the internet. Bunch of passport stamps and shit. Crazy. And you come back and you go right back to the cubicle talking about how broke you are. And then you want to talk about, man, I wish I would have stayed over there in Bali. Well, take your ass over there in Bali. Here? Go ahead over there. Go live over there. And wear sandals all day and some shit. Now you got 4 kids that ain't even possible to invest. You see what I'm saying? Stop waiting, bro. Y'all taking this life shit for granted. This is a beautiful time. And I'm not no financial expert, bro. Y'all watch me lose money on the internet. Y'all also watch me make some money on the internet. So I'm at least 50-50. You dig what I'm saying? Fuck it. But at least a lot of people are starting to say, damn, he did help me make some paper. At least think about it, bro. Even at the end of this live, you like, okay, whatever way it go, all right, my mind has changed, because one thing that's for sure is that this AI shit ain't slowing down. Technology's not stopping for you. Money's not going to come just deliver itself to your pocket. Nobody's going to come just pay your bills and save you from this shit. We can make ourselves more valuable. What if the whole secret to this shit was invest more time and energy into bettering yourself so that you could become a more productive person in society? What if that was the whole key to the game? What if you unlocked the game? If all you had to do was speak less because you only have one mouth, but you got 2 of these beautiful things, you got 2 of these. So if we use these more than we use this, might have some success. You dig what I'm saying? But hey, I'm just a nigga off the internet talking shit. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. But I do have a paid consultation coming up in 2 minutes. So any questions that y'all have, feel free to drop in the comments below, drop in the chat. Let me know which video I should make next. But I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be making sure I stay tuned. 4:20 p.m. every time we go live. It's going to be on both of these platforms. 4:20. I'm staying consistent. So that's the new time. Let me know what you think about this live. Let me know what you think about the portfolio. And before I do get off of here, I do want to show y'all something that you need to think about. Fuck it, I got to show y'all this. This is something that I want you to look at. Where's my yield? Okay. So this is what they call a treasury account. Now, before I go out of here, I want y'all to remember this. If you do not invest in anything else, do what you want, but check out a U.S. Treasury account, because the thing is, the bank is going crazy with money. Money is up and down. You know, they just print this shit. It has no meaning. So if the banks run out of money, they're starting to expose banks, and banks' backs are against the wall. So they need more capital to come into the banks, because the credit usage and the credit rate percentage is higher than it's very high right now. It's extremely high. So therefore, they do not have the money and the liquidity to put into the investments to bring back more money to be able to give you for the money that you're borrowing them. Okay? So they have U.S. Treasury accounts that are paying you back 5.5%. I use public, you use what you want, but I'm putting money, literally, all I did was sit the shit in here. While you sitting it in the bank account, you just letting it sit, it's going to lose. Inflation occurs every year. This is backed by the U.S. government and gains you 5.5%. So I do have to go for the call, but let me flip the screen and show y'all. So y'all can see I ain't capping, am I right? So while you let your money sit into a bank account, right? Look at this. What does that say? What rate does that say? Does your bank do that? No. Your bank does not do this, bro. Your bank does not do this. When you put $100 in your bank account, you're going to have 98 a year. When you go next year, when you look at it, you're going to have 98. This is giving you 5.5% for leaving it in here. $5 for leaving it in here for a month. Imagine what happened if you had 18,000. You dig what I'm saying? So I love y'all. I got to go to the call. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Tell your auntie and them myself what's up, man. Till next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You dig? YouTube, good day. Oh, shit. Thank all 120 of you who are still on here. I love you.